All right, we are going to try this again. I'm not sure what happened the first time, but I totally lost my Friday's Hope message, and I really wanted to get this out to y'all. So, we're going to do this again. See if I can do it on this video source versus the other one. Good evening. This is Friday's Hope, a place where you can find hope everywhere, in every situation, for everybody, for everything. And I'm Sue Barnhart, one of the elders at the Worship Center. And I want to talk tonight about the song that I hated when I first heard it. Absolutely hated it. Did not like it at all. And it because it had lyrics in it that said, hold on, just hold on. Hold on for one more day. And I hated it because I didn't have the strength to hold on another day. I didn't want to hold on another day. I didn't want to take care of things another day. I did not have the strength nor I wanted to. And that, my friends, is a red flag for us to reach out and get help. And that's what I did. It's a wonderful song, but I hated it then. The pain was too deep, and I continued to day after day, and I couldn't see a way out except to end my life. And that's why most people end their life, because they can't see a way out of the pain. And the only way to solve the pain is to take their own life. I didn't have the strength to hold on, and one more day just meant it was going to be one more day of pain. I was at my deepest and lowest level, and I had lost all hope in things, that things were going to change. Have you ever felt that way? Yeah? That is an important red flag for us to pay attention to. This is when we know beyond a shadow of a doubt, it's time to get help. So I did. And mind you, what I'm sharing happened a while ago. This isn't where I'm at right now. I'm good right now, but I just want to share my experience that hopes that it helps you. So I reached out to some counselors and started working through some things in my life. And it helped, but there was still something missing. I read some books, I watched some videos, and I watched some programs about some struggles that I was having, and I found some key things, but there were still some things happening that was missing to help me. So these are some things that helped me tremendously. For me, it was to reach out to God and tell him just how much I hurt, what was causing the hurt, and how I feel about the hurt, and ask him to help. Actually, what I did is I screamed at him. Yep, I ended up screaming at him. I was mad, I was hurt, and it wasn't fair. It wasn't fair what I had to go through. Ever feel like that? Mad, angry, hurt, all at the same time, and it's not fair. I get it. Been there, done that, got a couple t-shirts. So I'm real honest and open with God. I really am. I talk to him like I talk to y'all. I'm very respectful to him. He is God, but I don't pull any punches. I'm very honest with him too. So I was feeling really angry and upset. So God asked me to forgive. Yeah, right. That was the last thing I wanted to do, is forgive the people that hurt me or were still hurting me. Nope. I was mad. I was hurt. Nope. Not going to do it. But I said to God eventually, okay, if that's what you want me to do, then you're going to have to help, because I don't want to do this. I can't do this. This is not what I plan on doing. I want to stay mad at them. I want to stay angry with them. After all, they hurt me. They should have been taking care of me. They hurt me. They're the ones that walked out. They hurt me. So I stayed mad at him for a while, and then God, you know how he does. He gets a little pushy, and with love, and he went through a small prayer about letting go of those who hurt me and give them to God, even though I want to give them a peace of mind. Or worse. Or worse. There's a verse that says, forgive as I have forgiven you. And when I started realizing Jesus had forgiven me, forgiven us the mess in our lives, I guess I can forgive the people that were hurting me. But again, I had to ask God for his help. This didn't come easy, okay? I was taught how that unforgiveness was a poison that I kept in my heart, and it would seep in like an insidious snake in all the areas of my life. Physically, it's been proven 80% of health issues are related to unforgiveness. Mental challenges are many times related to unforgiveness. Addiction problems are related to being unforgiving, and certainly spiritual issues are related to unforgiveness, because when we don't forgive, we hold on to the hurt and the person, we carry that person around with us. You know what Uncle Henry did to me? Uncle Henry's 6 feet under in the cemetery, but I'm still carrying him around because I'm still carrying the hurt he did to me. And we just separate ourselves from God. Apologize if anybody has an Uncle Henry. Sorry. And we just separate ourselves from God. Unforgiveness means we're going to take control of the situation, and that we're bigger and better and badder than God. And he says, and if we don't forgive, he doesn't forgive us. Oh dear, I need God to forgive me for my mess. Unforgiveness is a form of pride because we think we can take care of the issue. We're bigger and badder than God, but God will not have someone full of pride. You ever hear somebody say, well, I'll forgive, but I won't forget? Yeah, that's not forgiveness. That's still holding on to the hurt. Real forgiveness is what God said about our mess. He doesn't remember it as far as the east is from the west. He doesn't remember it at all. He forgets it. So why are we? Why do we hang on to it? It's not doing anybody any good. And if I'm angry at somebody, they don't know it. They don't even have an inkling that I'm upset with them. Why bother? It's only hurting me. The next thing I had to do was rewire this part, my mind, from thinking about what was going to happen, what might happen, and thinking about what was going to happen, then God, this may happen, but I'm asking you to help. Saying that to God, God, this may happen. I'm afraid, God. I'm worried, God. I shouldn't be worried, but I get worried. I'm upset, God. This might happen. That might happen. But I'm asking you to help. One of the issues was I saw one of the people who were hurting me every day. I had to trust in the Lord with all my heart and lean not on my own understanding, and in all my ways, thinking, worrying, etc., etc., acknowledge him, and he was going to guide my path. That took practice, a lot of practice, because I always worried about when the next shoe was going to drop in an angry rage. So I had to rewire my brain by thinking on things positive, by seeing what God was doing. Our perception determines our performance. If I get up in the morning and say, well, I just don't feel good today, I am not going to get anything done. But if I wake up in the morning and say, yeah, I'm a little achy, but you know what, I can get this done. I'm going to get a lot of things done. I did 2 loads of laundry. I go up and down 2 flights of steps to do that. My laundry room's in the basement here at my apartment complex. And got the laundry done, got the dishes done, got breakfast eaten. You know, I did all sorts of things before I ever went to the church office to take care of things. That's because my perception determines my performance. Now, I will tell you, late afternoon, I'd get a little tired, so I got up and started moving. But it takes practice to think on things that are good and not everyday worry and frustration. In the one situation I got out of, and this is what I want to tell you, if you are being abused physically, emotionally, mentally, sexually, Get out. Man or woman, get out. Get out. Get out. Leave. If the other person decides to do better, they can do it without you. And they certainly don't have that much control of your life that if you leave, it's all going to crumble. That's not going to happen. You'll get through it. I'm living proof. You'll get through it. And you'll do better without it. Because if you guys come back together, there's a trigger that sparks for whatever reason, and then sparks fly. So get out. And holidays are the worst. We're right on July 4th right now. I'm not sure what the problem is with holidays, but boy, it just causes some people to go into a anger outburst and a tirade the whole holiday. Get out, leave. I just wish I had done that sooner than I had. You're not, you deserve to be healthy and well. You don't deserve to be in an abusive relationship. Next one, get help. Get good people around you that will help. See a therapist and stay with that therapist until you are healthy. 1 or 2 times doesn't make it. It's taking you a while to get unwell. It's going to take you times to get well. Get some exercise. Even if you're not able to do a lot, walk in your home. Walk, run, find a gym, find someone who will exercise with you. Move. It helps regulate the chemicals in your brain, and it strengthens your mind and your body. And as your mind and as your body is strengthened, the flow of your oxygenated blood goes to your brain, and you become healthier thinking. Your mind becomes healthier. You can think better. Get some exercise. Get moving. I know it worked for me. Still does when I struggle. I'm out there walking like crazy. I can do that, but do whatever it takes for you. I don't care if you can't do anything but just raise your arms up and down. Do it. Move. It helps. I'm telling you, it helps. Think on things that are good. Meditate on Scripture. Scripture is active, living, and sharper than a two-edged sword, dividing asunder the bone and marrow. In other words, Scripture is alive and has a way of showing us what we need to do to see, to heal. It's God's love letter to us, not a don't or do book or a book to condemn us. It's a book that has His love poured into it to continue to help us grow stronger and healthier. He wants us stronger and healthier as much, if not more, than we do. Find something fun to do for yourself. Find yourself again. What'd you like doing before you got in all this mess? Check it out. See if it's something you can do again. Painting, vacations, crafts, attending shows, movies. There's a ton of stuff to do. Grab a friend. If there isn't one available, go by yourself. It's great to do that, by the way. Go by yourself. You can sit where you want. You can eat all you want. You come and go as you please. When I go to anything by myself, I sit right in front because I'm extremely short and I can't see if I sit behind anybody. So I sit right in front. Not everybody likes to sit with me when we go, so I honor them and I sit where they want, but I'm dodging back and forth trying to see around people. So when I go by myself, I have a lot more ability to just enjoy the show. If you need medication, take it. Take it. I know of several people who have taken medication, some long-term, some short-term, and they've done well. They've done very well. They've become a brand new person. Take it. It makes you who you are caused to be. Sometimes there's just something in our body that isn't there. We need medication to bring it about. I promise you, it is. All I'm saying is you don't have to live like this. There are so many opportunities to become well, healthy. Utilize them. You're worth it. You deserve it, and you can do this. You don't have to live like this. You deserve to live the abundant life that Jesus talks about. He says, I give him life and life abundantly. It's time. It's time to be able to do the things that you love to do and be the man or woman of God that He's called you to be. There's hope, and you have the ability to do that. I love you. I'm praying for you. I don't know what happened in my first video, but you know what? We did this one again, and we're going to continue doing Friday's Hope on Friday, 5 o'clock. Also on Friday's Hope YouTube channel. This will get put up on that. Let friends and family know about it. Also, if you would go to Friday's Hope Facebook page and push the like or follow button. I need about 11 more people to make 100 followers. Then I can start broadcasting on that page. So, thanks for being patient with me. Again, I don't know what happened in the first video, but hey, it's okay. It really is okay. I love y'all. I hope you have an amazing weekend, and I'll see you next Friday at 5. God bless you.